Welcome in, everyone, to a collective read. Let's see what it is that we're going to talk about today. Welcome to Worldwide Tarot Reads, okay? A channel of collective reads for all vessels. All right? Depending on what timeline you're on, this could be past, present, or future. But if it resonates, it resonates. This is not for entertainment. All right, so I got a karmic female coming out. And the thing about this karmic female is this could be a person that works for a large entity, a group or organization. She could be a person that could be the front lineman, someone that is contacting you, reaching out to you. This could be the person that is emailing you, calling and or texting you. Okay, so that's her motive, and that's why this karmic female is reaching out to you. All right, because she's associated with this organization. So if you have a karmic female that's making contact with you, and you may have already told them not to make contact with you, with this south side energy coming out, like, I'm gonna be real with you, I'm picking up like gang banging, like north side, south side. Like, if you're from the north side, don't come to the south side. It's like with this south side energy, you told this karmic female that you didn't want to have anything to do with her organization or her facility or whatever it was. Okay, whether you cancel the doctor appointment or not. But she's reaching out to you because she's got a hidden reason for her actions. There are motives. And by me saying a doctor's appointment, it could be, you know what I'm saying, to mess with your records. So what else regarding this? Do I need to let the subscribers know? Thank you all so much for subscribing. To those of you all that subscribe and you've been with me, listen, the channel, it is being shadow banned. They shadow banning my channel, YouTube. Why? Why are you letting people report my channel that it's not authentic? And it is. This is an authentic, true channel. I'm not a fake person or a robot. But listen, I was telling my very first subscribers when I started this channel that I asked the Most High God to give me messages for my subscribers, right? And I still do that. And so that's why I say subscribers, but this is a subscriber collective reading because I appreciate you subscribing. And that is a way for us to stay connected. So make sure that you have the all notification turned on. So when I do upload, you'll see the videos. All right. All right, let's go. What else about this karmic female? Can you show me anything else about her motive? So right now, you like in Southside energy. You like, I don't play that. Don't come over here with all of that. I already told you I don't want to buy what you selling. What else must I got? I'll fix it in a second. Is there anything else from the intuitive clue cards regarding this karmic female? Okay, so she could be a cigarette smoker or you could be. That's just to let you know if it resonates with you, okay? Anything else from the intuitive clue card deck? Okay, I just finished going through this deck. I keep looking at sexual attraction. I don't know if there was some type of sexual attraction or she had a sexual attraction to your partner. Is there anything else? Okay. So that's it from the intuitive clue card deck. All right, so she definitely got motive. She could be a cigarette smoker or you could be. But either way, like, you're not in that energy where you want to collab with her. All right. So this is about a karmic female. Now, are there any people, places, and things that will give us more intuitive information regarding this situation? Anything else I need to see before I get into the tarot? Is this your first time being here? This is a collective reading. about people, places, and things in your energy that your spirit team needs you to be aware of. Even if I don't say that in the video, that's what this is about. Look, trying to change something. It says channeler of power, potential, magic, illusions, manifestation. Manifestation goes along with the hidden reason for action, trying to manifest a motive. I got damp and rainy realm, moisture abounds, wet serenity, and drizzy delight. That's interesting. And it's also mushrooms on here too, right? I'll put that over there by cigarette smoker because I'm really picking up that somebody could be doing some mushrooms. But we'll see. We'll see. With that drizzy delight, don't drizzy delight sound like a type of mushroom gummy? It's so funny I said that because I just seen some mushroom gummies, 4 hours ago? And it had some type of name like Drizzy Delight, something, like that. They were sitting right there by the checkout. What else once I got? What's that? I got zoo and clown, but isn't it clowns at a zoo? So Courtney is definitely the clown of this organization, okay? Why is this card in here? This card is not supposed to be in here. I didn't even use those cards with these cards. I got both that came out. I didn't even use those cards with these cards. This is the first time I used these cards. What else? A spy. So Courtney could be a spy. That could be her motive. That's why when you keep telling Courtney that you don't want to buy what she's selling, she keep reaching out to you. Because she has to, with that night energy coming out, she has to stay in her position and get this information regardless to what you say, think, or feel about it. That's what your spirit team wants you to know. Now, for some reason, your spirit team put this card in this deck. Look, all these cards in this deck. I haven't even been using this deck. This is from the True Crime Oracle. See? There's no more of those cards in this deck. So I also got, with this boat coming out, I got submerging energy, water energy. I'm picking up like shaky, but not shaky, but like, it's like unclear, like it's not stable. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Something's not stable with this boat energy. And you know what? It's getting worse because that boat right there is gonna sink, is what I just heard. All right? That's why you're in your south side energy. I'm telling you, on that south side, I'm picking up like you being south side Chicago type. I'm telling you, I don't care if you're from the south side of Chicago or not. I can only correlate it with the energy that I'm picking up. So you are also in night energy, but more in the Knight of Swords energy, where you are standing up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You keeping your honor. You're at battle too, because you can see intuitively what this karmic female Courtney is up to. This could be a female whose name start with a C or a K. I'm also hearing for some a F. Take it as it resonates. Happy spring. Happy Aries season. Little side note, today is March the 25th. However, it is affectionately known by me and my spirit team as the 5th day of Aries. Yeah. So Most High God from the tarot, can you give me more information about this karmic female energy? The one with the motive? Is she doing mushrooms? She definitely do things to balance out her anxiety. Because what she doing got her on edge by reaching out to you, subscriber, whoever you are. She knows she's not supposed to be playing this game with you by emailing you, contacting you, or whatever she's doing. You already told her no. And what she's going to make you do is form a case on her. Now, how do you do that? You start documenting what's going on. If she's emailing you and you're emailing her back, not that you're not interested or this don't have nothing to do with you, or you stating your case, whatever, that's a form of documentation. If you don't have anything to document, you got to start documenting the interactions. Start there. Let's go. What's from the tarot regarding this karmic female? Okay. So, with this Chariot Cancer energy, I'm picking up, like I told you from the very beginning, that she is the front person of some type of organization or group or entity that they have set forth to be the one that's going to be contacting you. And that's why she's in the chariot, she's in go mode, she contacts you, she gets the information from them that they're giving to you. Okay? She's a spy. She's like a friendly spy, right? Like, you know her face. Queen of Pentacles. Like, this Queen of Pentacles is in relation to Courtney's job. Okay? She's running stuff at her job. She could be an earth sign. If this is like some type of business type of situation, or I'm going to say like court type of situation, like, you may not know her date of birth, but Queen of Pentacles is earth energy. Earth energy is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this is Capricorn and this is Cancer. Okay? So this Queen of Pentacles, she has full permission and willpower to contact you, to come after you with the motives of this entity and this organization, to put you in some type of agreement. And if she can't get you in a contract, then she's going to continue to watch you mentally by checking in every so often via the form of contact that she has already been doing. That's the tarot is really literally saying exactly what I'm saying. And this contract is really important because it's going to be a way, it's going to be a covert type of way to stay in contact with you. I also just picked up the word intelligence agent. Okay, so she may not even really be, I'm going to keep it a buck, she might not even be an employee of the organization that's contacting you. That could be a front, you know. Dang, I want to tell y'all this story. So I don't go to the same bank all the time, but the bank that I do go to the most, because it's most convenient for me, I noticed they got this new employee, and like when I say that she was like, I don't know, I definitely picked up covert ASAP. So just be aware of things like that, okay? All right, what else must I got? Clarify the Chariot. Well, we were talking about Courtney, right? All right, tell me more about this hidden motive. What is it that they really up to? Can you give me insight on that? What is it that they're trying to cover up or defend? That's like the Tower. I feel like I'm going to get a different deck. I am going to get a different deck. I'm going to get my black and white deck because this deck, it really give me insight behind the scene look. I want to see what's going on with the motive. We know who she is. We know what she up to. She could be a single mom too, but she don't have to be. I think this is more about her position on this covert team. Like I said, they gotta have a frontline person to contact you. Please show me motive, Most High God. Show me motive. Then I want to talk about this boat that came out too. Five of Swords. Conflict. Yeah, this is the motive right here. The motive is to cause the divine being, the divine subscriber conflict that's going to change their future in a drastic way. You know what I'm saying? The major arcanas, right? The major arcanas, when they're next to another card, they really enhance that card. So you got two major arcanas right here as the Five of Swords falls down, but you got the Wheel of Fortune to the Devil. Like their motive was to overall change somebody's future in a way that they could not come back from it. Due to conflict. Due to conflict. Depending on your age, a 5-year conflict setback could set you back. A 5-year criminal charge, a 5-year criminal case, it could set you back depending on your age. So that was the motive, to create conflict for the divine being. And that's why you started intuitively going into your south side of Chicago energy. And you was like, wait a minute, Courtney, I don't rock with you. I'm going to need you to stop contacting me. I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm not interested in purchasing what you selling. That's when your intuition kicked in. So show me this boat energy that was in that deck. What is this about? What is drowning? What is shaky? What is not stable? What is fragile? That's why you went into your south side energy with this karmic female, with the karmic female that is resonating for this reading for you. Thank you. Okay, so I got the Two of Swords. Okay, this is clarifying the boat. The Two of Swords. What about Two of Swords? More water in that card. The Two of Swords to, excuse me. The Seven of Pentacles, right? Somebody trying to make a decision if what they have been working on has potential and if they should still continue to work towards it. That's the it feels shaky, it feels fragile energy. That's that energy. Show me more. I guess this Courtney female must have been on you for a while. Maybe she could have done something behind the scenes to violate like what was going on with this Knight of Cups energy. Maybe there was some type of offer that was made prematurely is what I just heard. And that's another thing that triggered your intuition, because don't forget, their overall motive was to put the Divine Collective in a life-altering, conflicting, combative, life-changing situation. So by somebody making a Knight of Cups offer to a divine being, they really took them off. Yep, look. And then you got that intuitive message, Eight of Wands. You got the intuitive message like, hold on, this offer is not what I think it is. And that's why I'm putting that Eight of Wands on top of this Knight of Cups, because you intuitively know that this offer was coming from the devil. Come on now. That's why she was trying to stay in contact with you and get you to sign a contract or make some type of agreement with her. The devil to the Page of Swords. This devilish contract was going to put you in a karmic ass situation. Your intuition was on point. You see that? Just letting it soak in. Just let it digest. What else, Most High God? Listen. And it's going to be justice in the reverse for all parties involved. And look, I'm just going to close the message on that because I'm already at 1941. I'm just going to close it at that, because you listening to your intuition and backing out of whatever this situation was is what literally protected you from this karmic situation you were not going to be able to get out of. it was going to be a big one that would have took years and years of time away from your um, passion and your desires and whatever those things are that resonate for you through the King of and Queen of Wands energy. Okay, your desires, it would have stopped it. I'm gonna be real with you. But this group of people, this organization, this entity, they will be getting justice in the reverse. Even if that just means that you won't be forced to have to deal with this karmic female energy anymore because they're gonna be taken off of this assignment. And it is so. I wanna ask that. Well, first I wanna thank you all for viewing. If you viewed this video this far. And I want to ask that you subscribe if you haven't subscribed, hit the notifications, all bells so that you can be notified when I upload the videos. Thank you so much for viewing. And I want to ask that my protectors, that they protect my intellectual property and my archangels, that they close all timelines and portals that I may have access. And then my goon squad get them if they mess with me in the 3D. That was the true word of the Most High God.